Okay, so we are going to go on to East Memories of Celceta on the PS4 very soon. I'm just setting up my stream a bit. It's only arrived recently, despite being ordered months ago, which is slightly annoying, but that's I've been trying to play that between streams, by the way. I've been trying to play a lot of things up between streams, and it's not working. My brain is kind of blech right now. I can't concentrate on much. Just about managing to play Trine 4. Trine is very chill. But yeah, I have played this on the PS Vita and it has found my saves. Well, it has found my achievements, it has not found my saves. Despite having played it before, I'm going to go to normal because, as I said, my brain is made of fuzz at the moment. I quite often just fall asleep. Usually I play Falcom games I've played before on hard. Adol Christin. An adventurer of great renown whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. Whose enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Read them? I don't know. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. East 9 is coming to the west, by the way. However, readers have often found themselves wondering at what point Adol Christin, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth, the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogues. The adventure I'm about to recount took place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at his peak. Where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next? And what wonders awaited him there? Who's narrating this? Let us look back at the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. So we're in Canaan, I've got kiddies. Slightly oddly animated kitties. Got the same cat, but you know, cats do run round and round. I'm not too freaked out about that. Run and round. Red-haired youth says ... Apparently people hate silent protagonists, which Adol isn't anymore really. He talks quite a lot, or implies that he talks quite a lot. I don't get it. The traditional one are a fine tradition. And I won't hear of anyone hating Adol anyway, it's Adol. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Competitive miner. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seemed they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard a head miner went to check it out a while ago. You know, from all Falcom games, mining tends to be bad news. and uncover ancient horrors, and just generally everyone dies. But people continue still doing it. Way I hear it, there remains all the way into the Great Forest. This gold rush business really never lets up, does it? Still. No, you have not. You've missed the introduction just saying it's that pretty much it's one of Adolf's adventures, and the first time he calls himself adventurer. Are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead after all. And Adolf's looking kinda how I feel. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Romulan control. The city has never been more active. A happy accident. The Romuns don't give a damn about us. Till they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new Governor General soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's going to change. They just come over here, put all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. Suppose you're right, but wait, hang on. You think do I think what is sexy? Adol looking like he's about to run out of hit points? Not really. Looks like a Romulan officer, and a pretty hot one at that. Yeah, Griselda's pretty cool. I wish they'd... Is Griselda right? I think that's a name. A really ugly name, but she's also really cool. I wish they'd end the war with Altago so I could do business in peace already. Adol in general is very pretty. It looks how I feel. I mean, I meant that I also feel like kind of dead on my feet at the moment. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. And running out of hit points does make you prettier. We know this from many games. Watch it, you idiot. Look where you're going. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. That's all you got. Kids these days, I tell you, no backbone at all. You know, some people say, sorry I pushed you over, but no. Bloody self-seconds. Where am I? Who am I? Oh right, Adol's lost his memory. Falcon presents. And Adol's got a grave to him? Okay. Feeling slightly better. But still not brilliant. I did have to have a nap before I streamed again. Oh, shinies. I've got that one. Also these. Now, this game is actually a remake of East 4. Kind of a... There are 2 East 4s, so this is kind of a... kind of both of them... The plot of both of them mashed together, but with a completely new system. Well... I don't think it's new by now, but it's... I mean, well... I don't think it was new then, but it was... the most recent ones that Falcom liked using for everything. Opposed to, I think the original East 4s all used bump system, which I think is awesome. But this one's okay too. I think someone would wind up collapsing in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. Thank you for helping me. Well, fortunately I think I have a few spare rooms right now. Should be able to give you somewhere to rest at least. So take it easy for a while. That's a nasty spill and I'd hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
And either Doki's got himself a new look again, or that is something we don't know.
I finally found you.
It's me, your old pal Doan. Doan looks completely different here to how he does in
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Who's Adol? Who are you? Who's Adol?
Uh-oh.
That's really not funny. You, Adol Christine. Never mind that. Can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. So, be business as usual for me. Supposedly, it's got lots of gold in those woods, but Hispani and Rom both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. The world of East is kind of not Europe honest. I tried to stop you, man, and once you stepped out that gate I thought you were gone for sure, like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. I mean, you're my favourite source of money, I mean, my dearest friend.
Alright.
He's basically Adol's type, you know, big, burly, blue hair. Slightly dodgy. Now straight to business. No offence intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't you dare skimp on the details. Telling the truth or try winging it? I'm telling the truth. Adol confessed to Doan that he'd lost all his memories. What? Come again? You've got to be kidding me. You don't even remember who I am. Well, you are. What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, in fact, forget we ever had this conversation at all. My instincts tell me you've got yourself in big trouble in that forest and I want no part of it. Sorry man, just don't take it personally. It's now a bad deal when I hear one. Well, you fuck off too! Huff huff. Hey, what's wrong? We got a problem! The mine! There are monsters in the mine! What? Not monsters. So monsters just showed up in that newly dug tunnel. It does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Romanian army for, right? Oh yeah, Leo. Where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still there are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously, man, are they useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful for once and they just freak out. And are any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know, it's every man for himself in there and nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Anyway, we can't just sit around, let's get back to the mine. Right.
No way.
Sounds like they've got a whole load of trouble down at the mine. Adol, I'm going to take a look. See ya. Okay, move. Talk and examine. Right. Things like this have been known to happen on occasion during mining excavations. I just hope no one gets injured. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. It looks like I'm going to have to get ready to accept some injured people in here as well. Sorry, but can you wait until I've finished setting things up? Normally, the inn would be getting quite lively about this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. I hope they're okay. Various quests are displayed on the board. Quests! A monster in the mine, so you're going to take a look as well. Make sure you don't relax your muscles, Stan. Keep them fired up like a Picard on the spit. I am a man! I was going to say that's weird advice. Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, I think we can save anywhere. It's like any East game, yeah. So for East Origin has to be the odd one out. Can apparently do a funny little hop and skip. Press options to open the camp menu, then select system. Do you want me to save again? Okay. This appears to be a back alley. There's no reason to be going this way right now. Where do you want me to go then? Various notices are displayed from the Governor General to the residents of Casnan. When's Commander Leo coming back? It'll be too late if he comes back after more people get hurt. Someone needs to tell him to hurry up. Well, you see. Just wait a little longer, please. We'll sort things out shortly. Are we allowed in the shop? No. That's the camera. Monsters? What kind of monsters? I want to see them. I really want to see some monsters, even if it's just a quick glance one time. Can't believe them. He even actually says he wants to see a monster. He really is fearless. Blech, I'm just scared of just thinking of them. You really want me to go to the mine? Okay, let's go to the mine. Really want me to go to the mine. Go do the fucking mine, says the game. Oh, Griselda's gonna go and sort it out for us. We're taking so long. Hurry it up. Get the injured out of there. Yes, ma'am. Safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make sure certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. Huh? Who's that now? That's Governor General Griselda. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in this place. Kinda a little disappointed, to be honest. I came all this way to the mine so I can see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. Guess you can't win them all. You're the last. No, the head miners and a few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. Please help them. Counting for the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. Understood. You may rest now. We'll see to it that the others are rescued. You two. There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. We haven't received any orders from the commander yet. This is an emergency, and I am in charge. Prioritise the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There's no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Hey Sancho, who's higher rank? The Governor or the Governor General? Commander or the Governor General? Governor General, of course, idiot. No time to waste, move it. Yes, ma'am. Why is the screen gone like that? Governor General still seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say the same about her soldiers, but let's wait and see, I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. Huh? A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet no one else seemed to see it but Adol. As you progress, you'll find certain locations and objects upon which target circles appear. Yeah, that staticky thing is an effect in the game. I probably freaked the hell out the first time I saw it. Thinking my computer was broken. Switch to the appropriate character. Press triangle to activate that character's unique action. An event will occur. If the circle is red, use a different character. Adol can regain lost memories by touching orbs of light. Let's touch the light. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Adol's maximum HP increased by 10. Sword? Was I a swordsman? Adol felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try and help resolve the situation. Yeah, that's our Adol. When Leo's going to show up. Probably does have the worst. He really does have the worst timing, though I probably shouldn't say that too loudly around here. No, it's not very nice, but I came here just to see the Romans running around in a panic. Certainly wasn't expecting this. Governor General Griselda actually behaves competently. No, you're not glad that most of the miners are okay. Alright. People aren't very nice in Kaznan. Okay, I guess that's the new Governor General everyone's talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. Yes, ma'am. There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Occasionally we'll stumble upon a ruin while digging and strange creatures will start showing up. It's not like this is the first time that happened. But the closer we get to the Great Forest, the more vicious the monsters we find are. Which is why I've been against digging anywhere near that place. Except there are 3 miners still trapped inside, but everyone else is safe and sound. A few got injured, but fortunately no one else has died. Not yet, anyway. Now we just need the head miner and the others to come out alive. I really hope they're okay. The head miner and the others got trapped in a room with a huge monster. I'm so ashamed of myself for not being able to do anything. How could I just run away like that? You need to focus on resting, not blaming yourself, okay? Have a drink of water and calm down. High sword! You got a sword. No? Have my sword? Need a sword? A sword in order to swordsman. Several boulders are blocking the way. It seems the commotion caused a cave-in.
Hold on.
Step away from you just a few minutes and you find you're wandering in here alone. Where do you think you're going? I heard a strange voice. I'm sure you ain't just hearing things. You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wind up with amnesia. Adol, explain to Doan what happened at the entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Huh? Nothing I hate more in this whole wide world than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try and solve everyone else's problem while you drag others down with you while they're doing it. Well, I know better than to talk your kind out of these crazy stunts, but if you must go, at least take this. Thank you. No yelling at Adol. I don't want your cups on my conscience. Can't believe you're seriously thinking of wandering in there bare-handed. Come to think of it, if you've lost all your memories, that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? I think I can manage. Fine, I'll come part of the way with you. Only part of the way though, you got it? Shut it, you. Let's just get over with. Adol knows full well how to fight. He can only fight at level 1, but he seems to lose his levels at the start of every game. Maybe he's just out of practice. It's a pretty old looking monument. What? What did you just do? I don't know. Yeah, I suppose he wouldn't. Looks like he's been buried here for a long while. Oh well, let's just get focus on getting out of here. No time to be worrying about old statues. Okay, it's a restart point, and it cures all HP and status effects. Oh, they're cute! These monsters alright. What are they doing this place to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? Oh my. You still haven't equipped that sword I gave you. Hurry up and equip it already, damn it. Don't let my present go to waste. If I haven't equipped it, why do I have a sword icon? Does it feel to hold a sword again? Pretty natural. That's good to hear. Try taking those monsters on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so they should make for a nice warm-up. Like your body remembers how to use a sword even if your brain doesn't. Awesome, you learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before you move on. Though, you only use skills when you've got them equipped. Coal the way you'll always get coal, by hitting a rock with a sword and a fist. These monsters ain't gonna be easy to deal with as the last lot. Our strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these, but your sword slash attacks could do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones there might repel your sword, but my fists and kicks can smash them up good. In other words, we've both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash attacks, and I'll focus on ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Nice, but I actually wanted to go the other way and see what's happening. You're not going to like me, are you? Fuck you. This is on normal mode, by the way. Has been a while since I played it, and yeah, I am feeling kind of lag. Oh, you're so thoughtful, Blush. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't say that kind of thing with a straight face. It's embarrassing. Anyway, that's a healing item. Always got good to keep a few on hand. If you're held slow and you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can, or forever hold your peace. Can't I hold your peace? You remind me of someone you know. Can't quite remember their name, but it makes me want to say woof. Okay, that wasn't the way. As I was saying, the dialogue choices don't actually matter in game, in terms of they don't trigger any affinity or any endings or anything. But some people seem to think this is a bad point. I don't. People expect too much. It's its own thing. It's happy being its own thing.
Leave it to me.
No, this way. Another honey potion. That's a big thing. Hey, Pansy, you okay?
You okay?
Oh, you're talking.
Sancho! I think my leg's broken! Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back. Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
We're here to help. Gotta be in character. Guess you can't just leave them. Out of all the monsters we fought so far, these ones look like toughest. Just think of a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you've got. Oh, we've got a powerful extra skill we can use apparently. Like that! I want those green things, whatever they are. Thought I was gonna die.
Come on now.
You're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Just a passing information dealer and his amnesiac do-gooder companion. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in there. We'll do well to head back. Sancho, let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. You're not going to be of any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Bye! Celceta's armies. Technically part of the Rom's armed forces, but it's made up more of locals and trained Ramoons. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. You say so. Why are you going round in a circle? I'm glad Owl can swim anyway. Well, this swimming pool opens fairly soon.
Leave it to me.
Do you have any skills? Yes, you do. Damn, looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any other way to go deeper in the mine now. Let's look for the key. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. There's got to be a key somewhere nearby. That doesn't do anything! My brain keeps telling me that does something. The chest is locked up tight. That's two. This is a much more simpler lock than on the one on the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Karen can pick locks.
Leave it to me.
By kicking them hard. There's the familiar East found an item jingle. Here's the mine key. Gate is now unlocked. You want another honey potion?
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Reroad a droplet. This feels like a place I should save. This feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin. Huh? It is the awakening armored beast, Aldavas.
Hold on.
Is he the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adol. You won't want to die. You better hurry up and remember how to fight. He knows how to fight. That did it. That was slightly incompetent on my part. But it worked. That was close. But man, I gotta say, you're pretty strong. I have blessed memories, but I'm starting to see how you're able to make it out that forest alive. That was nothing.
Come on.
Don't give me that. You looked as shocked as I am. Being naive is bad enough, but naive and reckless. You're not going to live long if you keep that up. You too. Couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. Passing philanthropist. You're a loopy one, but that just makes you all the more interesting. Still, thank you so very much for your help. As long as that monster was there, you had nowhere to go. At least none of you were too worse for wear. I'm good with small favours, I guess. Absolutely, I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt, though. There is something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it seemed to glow, and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. Might have just been my imagination, but I can swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? It had wings on its back, very distinct. It looked like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're not interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves. So you're into those kinds of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a look around. Why would you not want to see a cool statue with wings? Hey, what's that? That looks like the statues of the goddess, except it's male to me. Ooh! Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Adol, I'm truly sorry. This way. Certain you return this false sanctuary. I have. Hey Adol, you okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within it. That required a silver wing.
Hold on.
Well, I sure wasn't there before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? Calm down. Sorry, I guess without your memories there's no way you'd know. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back up to the surface.
Leave it to me.
Silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Oh, that. It's resonating with the stone monument. Let's take a closer look. Silver wing can now be used to walk between stone monuments. It can only allow you to walk between monuments of the same colour and shape. Silver wing is reacting to the stone monument. It would be wise to investigate further. Fine. It's a task of mine. What just happened? It's the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How do we end up here? Did that monument walk us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already.
Oh boy.
What's going on here? Here they come, here they come. Good job, we heard about you from the head miner kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda, I'm the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adol Kristin. What's all this commotion? People heard that you rescued the miners and have gathered to await your return. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners but some of our army soldiers as well. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you. But I'd prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Do you mind accompanying me to my office? This is the General Government Building. Still, this is quite a coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. I also heard that it was freed from its stone wall by a young red-haired man much like yourself. Now you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveller in the bar myself, a while back, but there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. There is one other issue I would also like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? Maybe not. Well, which one is it? Adol, just say you've never heard of it or this is going to get real confusing really fast. It's said that those who set foot into the Great Forest immediately lose their bearings. Ferocious beasts prowl its expanses and few have ever returned alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rond instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I didn't know you made haste out of gold. I thought it'd require some kind of magical mineral. I therefore make a formal request for you, Adol Kristin. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, this is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within and fewer returns, therefore no map presently exists. You'll begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every melier. I almost read that as napping. I would nap every melier if it was me, but I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task ahead. But You will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we'll be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it for a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about here? It'll be rewarded in instalments, based on the percentage explored. In total our budget is 30 million gold. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumours of this and began gathering here in Kaznan. I keep wanting to say Canaan. Canaan is the setting of East 6, I believe. If you're interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible. Before sundown tomorrow, preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I am hopeful you will think it over. If you're interested, I would like to hear your answers as soon as possible. Blah blah. Books. I don't think you can mess with the background at all in this game. Got a lucky guide to be able to talk to the Governor General. Personally, it sure be nice to get called inside instead of just standing guard here all day. Just make you have a crush on her. What's up, hoping to join the army? Soldier Teddy. Sure you can tell just by looking that this is our guard room, says Soldier Teddy. There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. I might catch our cabin fever, said Soldier Teddy. So you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you.
My turn. Alright.
No one's paid me though. They just asked me to do more work. Oh? You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? Damn straight. I thought so. How do I know, you ask? Because I am a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around.
General Leos are usually either generally pretty cool guys, or pretty cool looking guys who then turn out to be evil at the end of the game. I think this is the only Leo I've seen who's a comedy character.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in a tenth of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
Bloody do your job next time then. Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan. I'm sure you can see why. Amazing how quickly you've got involved in some of the strangest, most influential folks around. Exhausted, Adol and Doan made their way toward the bar and got absolutely pissed. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So, what are you going to do about the Governor General's request? I'm going to accept it. Huh? Really? That's surprising.
Adol.
Say, Adol, I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? It wouldn't make the most sense. He lost his memory after coming out of a strange forest. The only real way I can think of for him to get his memory back is to go back into the forest. He's been he's been offered money to do so. His partners, you just want the reward money. Is that obvious? You're right, of course. It's not such a bad deal for you either, you know. I want the money, you want to get your memories back. To get your memories back, you're going to need to go back into the Great Forest anyway, right? Hello, Cat. Cat may disrupt stream because Cat is sat right on stream. Hello. Just sort out Cat on table. Cat says hello. Okay, do you need that moving out of the way so you can jump up there? Wanna jump up there? Up. You're bolting white fur everywhere. Make the map, sell it to reviews, I get some juicy info while we're at it, everyone's happy, it's win-win. Sounds like a plan, I feel like I'm being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time, just means you're useful. Great attitude! If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going into this woods alone, that's for sure. Also, I bet Adol is fantasising about the thought of Doan using him now, in a different way. I wonder if he remembers Dogi. Adol and Doan decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for their impending expedition. Here you go. If you think it's your food time, you're about an hour early. The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission. Then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. They acquired the map of Celceta. Now, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Casnan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board at the inn. And every time you complete a quest, you can get a reward from the client. You see that board over there? That's Casnan's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. Quest of Milk and Fabros. Body potions, you want let's check. And the Langlets. Ah yes, the weirdo at the door. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, don't talk to him. Might be a good practice, although that guy's a little odd. A little. You just have to look at the quest. Note your progress exploring the Great Forest. Quests you've accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. If you write those kind of things down, it'll come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take lots of notes. That's all I've got to say about quests. Next I'll give you a quick tour around town, so let's head outside. That look on your face tells me that you have something to say. Could you have seen my request on the board? That's right, so what is it you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now I am in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to abstain from livestock raised, surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is Fabros milk. Fabros milk? Indeed, the Fabros is a strong wild beast which looks similar to a cow found on the plains just before the Great Forest. I'd like you to go and milk one for me. Milking a wild beast? Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a tough one. So is there some way to tell the males and the females apart? Seeing as we'll obviously have to milk a female. Please milk a female adult. The easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns while the females have only 1. That easy, huh? Alright. There are also a few other things you should bear in mind. First is that female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains, but if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately. You're going to have to sneak up on it. I see. You're pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? But of course. In my young days, I would sometimes milk a Fabros and drink it on the spot. Can't abandon this shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put out a request asking someone else to do it for me. Right, I think that covers everything. You got all that, Adele? Next time we're out on the plains, let's look for a female Fabros. Actually, I have a fairly good idea where you can find one. There's a patch of field where the Fabroses are known to graze. Let me show you. Mucho pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. The spot where female Fabroses are known to graze has now been marked. Well then, good luck to you. I am a man. Who are you? My name's Black. I'm an information dealer who's worked in this town for quite some time. I've met you before, but it's not as if we spoke at all much then either. Either way, nice to meet you again. Adol nodded shyly but politely. Well, we're off to the Great Forest pretty soon, so you got anything useful on that? Thanks. The information I have is about two of the most dangerous places in the Great Forest. They're commonly known as the Forest Labyrinth and the Misty Peak. It's even easier to lose your way in those areas than in the rest of the forest. Before you know it, you're walking in circles. They're not places you want to be if you can help it. How do we get through them? Damned if I know. I just know those places exist. That's it. Other than that, be careful, I guess. Oh boy. Well, I suppose you can't expect any more than that for 100 gold. Either way, it seems like you just have to head to the forest and see for yourselves. By the way, I won't get many achievements because I already have the achievements in the from the Vita version, I believe. I'm Rouge, not quite an information dealer, but I do have some connections to that general line of work. You wouldn't happen to be that adult fellow who defeated the monster in the mine yesterday, would you? That fiery radiant hair is just as spectacular as people say. Sure, Anne. Would you mind letting me borrow him for a while? 10 minutes is all I need. Not a chance. What do you want with him anyway? What do I want? Well, never you mind. If you ever need anything, or even if you don't, feel free to come and see me. I'll be happy to tell all sorts of things to you two for free. Don't think he's into you. Yeah, that's a large burly blue head, man. Let's explore a slash. Explore a beaver. That looks like Laksha from FF8. FF8, East 8. Good morning, Adol. Did you get sleepy? Pretty fine. That's not information. That's just saying it is a big. What loathsome rule? This Lalika. This is Lalika. This is Lalika. Luluka. Well, look at it now. It's like you're back to your old pick yourself. I was amazed when I heard about what you did yesterday. No one would have imagined that a traveller like you could defeat the monster before the army was able to get to it. We'll be careful. Is that our room then? Do we have a room? Do we have only one room to ourselves? It kind of looks like we only have one single bed to ourselves as well. Oh, if you're shopped in Kaznan, worth mentioning. Billy's Curios sells all sorts of items from health potions to antidotes. And that's Thomas's armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you want any kind of new weapons or armour. Shall we take a look over there then? Nice place, isn't it? Okay, over there is its namesake, Thomas. If you want any weapons or armor, he's the man to talk to. So you're on the trading post. Enter the trading post directly from outside or can go back way through the armory. Castle has a foot on Doan. We already have what? We already have the things we can afford. This is a goldsmith trading post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. This is the smith, like the smithy where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Weapons and armor have a total of 8 statistics that can be reinforced using minerals. Blacksmiths can also refine ore into metals and gems if you bring in some to work with. You're going to need them too if you plan on doing any reinforcing. First you must look for some ore, then you refine it, and you use that refined ore to give your weapons and armour a nice boost. Just to keep all that in mind. Goldsmith, the shop's owner, will give you a bunch of one material. If you give him a bunch of one material, he'll exchange it for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. Service. In other words, it's free, the best price of them all. Okay. Does the shop for the shops there in Casnan. Once you've finished checking out the trading post, you can go back outside through the main entrance. Okay. And we can use iron ingots. Reinforced. We can refine. Ingots. Of iron ore and coal. Explorers Swan and Jackal. Gold pedestal and gold. It's a replica. They are references to East 1, in which you found a gold pedestal in a lake and you sold it to a dodgy pawnbroker. this guy wants 20 iron ores. We'll give you in exchange for coal. With 10 coals for 1 iron ore. Finally, we're wrapped up my grand tour of Casnum. What's the cat up to? What a pain. If you haven't gone lost your memories, I wouldn't have to bother showing you all again. Thank Doan for his kindness or pretend to be deeply offended. More potatoes compared to all the money. I'll make for waiting for you. That's Casnum in a nutshell. Total power. Time to start planning how we're going to tackle the Great Forest. Planning? What's a planning? Pretty amazing view, right? That's the Great Forest of Celceta, spreading out from one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. Can't wait to start exploring it. That is right, that's way too big. Of course I want to explore it. We'll see how long that enthusiasm lasts. So apparently you made it back alive from there already. Let's take a look to the northwest. Northwest is no trees. Can't see it too well today because of the fog, but when it's nice out there's a huge tree that tells us over all the others. I've placed it about here on the map roughly. Okay? Also, word around the Governor General's office is that the mouth of the large rivers found along the forest's coastline. That's true, it means a river cuts right through the middle of the forest. Which would put it about here-ish? You see bits of information, pretty much all we've got to go on at the moment. Might as well check them up to you to where we head first. The only things we can rely on at this point are our own 2 legs and a blank ass map. We'll need to leave town through the north exit to get to the Great Forest. So as soon as you're ready, let's get going. The Roman General Government Building, blah blah I want you to stress the potential rewards too much. Ah, you've got a quest for us. On the little errand. Let's see, I can shop and buy you some honey potions. And the reasons, put it that way. Yeah, sure, we'll find you some honey potions. Like, people are usually dealing money around here. To exchange this. say so. Soggiatonio. Right, we can't go in there. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the trading post if we can. Oh god, I feel like falling asleep too. Fuck us with my energy levels recently. Yeah, suspicious guys always say that. Alright, no, I can buy a honey potion, or... I can do what I've been suggested to do. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay. Are you giving it alcohol? Don't give the cute alcohol. But yeah, you can actually talk to the horse, dog and Picard and feed them. Yeah, I need to actually get things to feed things. Things to feed animals before I can feed animals things. Women are always cheerful and positive in this. No place for people like me. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that cat something. I like lots of fruits and nuts for the cats and dogs. Horses and small piggies. When's Daddy coming home? I don't know. just never leave Celceta. Never. Accidentally walked out with bitter potions instead of honey potions. And now we get the bitter potions, which are bitter and more expensive. Unbelievable. Honey potions is just meat out there. Admit it.
Leave it to me.
I'm just drunk on mead. Sweet drink that smells like honey and potent but bitter drink. Those are definitely both booze. Another lady is hitting on Adele. You want 100 gold for some info as well. I want to know this info now. Governor General Griselda loves cats. The other day he saw a trip-over cat that was lying in the middle of the road. It got mad at her and started to hiss, but she gently apologised and started stroking its head. So she stroked it, and the way she spoke to it and looked at it, she's a cat lover. Well, it's a good indication that someone likes cats if they can calm down a hissy one.
Fine!
Out of the way, you. Here comes trouble. You, Adol, was it? In order to start work on the map of the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. I heard you were told to do the same, but now I'm on the case, you might as well just go home. Wahahahaha!
Sancho!
Don't people say that no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try and keep up with the commander's madness. We do what he says for a while now, we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy.
Fools!
Imbeciles, you're pathetic. That reward money will be ours, then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Come on.
And they haven't mapped outside their front door. There's evil aardvarks on the Beast Plains. Well, no, I'll stop accidentally. Wait. I'll stop accidentally hitting the switch character button. That nice East quality music there. Don't know what the fuck the green things are supposed to be. Always hit corpses repeatedly until things come out. Hello, cat. Who's a cute kitten? Meow. I'll take a quick break, feed the cat a bit, probably get myself a snack as well, and drink a tea. I'm going back. How's Mac doing? Mac is doing. Alright. Mac is doing. If we go the other way. Sure. Get out of bed. It's a plant. You don't smack plants. I'm not sure why that's a rule, but it is a rule. Silly rule if you ask me. How are we doing for materials? Split test. And material. Minerals. Chunks of iron ore. And that's the fabric. I think they said this one is a boy fabric, so. I'm kicking our asses.
Stay out of the plants! Give them up! Stay out of their way!
Shut up. I'm annoyed that I can't rotate the camera, and I keep trying to rotate the camera with this button, but that button doesn't actually rotate the camera. Oh, I see. That's the blue sparkly line. The green sparkly line is our trail.
Leave it to me.
eyes is adult supposed to have? I also thought they were green, but they look purple on there. And they kind of look yellow on the actual picture on the box.
Don't let him hit you. Let's get him.
That's how you change the battle focus. Yeah, this is supposed to be your kill. Get to it. I don't know. Shut up. Oh, we haven't travelled that far and I'm already tired. It's a tip, adult. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. Except when you accidentally throw your controller in the bin. Just stand still. Help slowly recover hit points. What is that the shadow of? I'm hoping that's clouds. Yeah, we've seen that. Almost died. Good end is level 5. Seen this yet? That's lost. That down there, never save. Alright. Why am I not pressing the right fucking button? I think I'm not pressing the right button. Pathos. Har look at Pathos. There's a waypoint up there, so we might as well get to it.
Leave it here. Leave it to me.
Need another quick break. To the Angry or whatever it said it was called. I'm not sure I can speak the language stuff. Not sure how I got a split hair for the mining deposit there. Eat. It's dead. ironing it. Oh, the iron off. You know what a red thing is? That red thing may just be him running out of hit points, to be honest. Go back to Jasmine City. I think. I can't remember that well. I may have done it on hard mode the first time round. Ah, thank you for the reward.
That's one down.
One down. It's disgusting. You're a maiden, indeed. It was a rotting fruit, because a rotting fruit is rotting. Funnily enough. Now I have 15 out of the needed 20 INOs. I do want to reinforce them, but I've got to do something first. Very important. To find better fruit for the cats and dogs and things. Apart from that, I thought they like leaves. Who the horse likes leaves? Easy. Long saber. Steel gauntlet. Sell my short sword. Sell my brass knuckle. What about armor?
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Not bad.
Leave it to me.
Weird. It seems to be still around before. It's not like they're all gone. Wait, is that? It's a little tree. Sure enough, I heard about this from a colleague of mine who said there are places in the Great Forest where spirit tree saplings grow and monsters will never approach them. And it's a spirit tree. Supposedly some god who lived in the area planted them, or so the story goes. Figured it was all a load of nonsense, but... well, if nothing else, it seems like an ideal place to take a breather. Give me a hand setting this up, would you?
All right.
Voila, how's that? Not bad, huh? Sun's been down for a while, so what say you to resting here for the night? Enveloped in a clear net air of the forest and the frank roots of the spirit tree, Adolf felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adolf's mind was restored.
Hey.
That was a great night's sleep. Only for me it looks like you're looking pretty groggy yourself. You have nightmare. Adol described the memory you'd regain. A tower? Huh, interesting. I never heard of there being one out in the forest, so I guess there must be if you remember it that distinctly. Either way, if resting near saplings helps you get your memories back, we should do it every time we stumble across one. Upon reaching a camp for the first time, Adol will regain a memory. Nearby memory fragments will also be noted on the map. And it also restores everything including the extra gauge. And awesome music. It's just blue. Fast travel pillars. Honga!
I don't think I can hold out much longer.
You sure we can fight for longer? That's a Buzzywonga! Yeah, we can't fight a Buzzywonga. So avoid the Buzzywongas. Some coal because we are no heroes. Probably easily enough coal to I don't think we fight particularly well in the water.
Beat this thing.
Probably not beat this thing. And if we had any new skills yet. That's some iron ore. Like another iron ingot. Oh. That's what I forgot to check. What are the random ingredients have I collected that I can turn into more interesting ingredients? Dodging. There's a memory round here.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Oh, Baby Addo! Adol's dad's kind of cute. Daddle.
Leave it to me.
Daddle, don't just wander around when you're poisoned. Shiny. Shiny, we got a big hello. Shiny. Think of it, that long-haired guy in East 8, East 9, it's a lot like Adolf's dad. I know it's some kind of weird, edgy version, demonically possessed version of Adolf, but maybe it's Adolf's dad.
This one's strong. Stay alert.
I wonder how I refine flowers into that ingredient. I need to find someone who trades for them, I guess.
Here I go.
Sword plus 3. Better or worse than a long saber plus 1? Much worse than a long saber plus 1. Original form. Slightly beats out enchantment. Goodness, well.
Leave it to me.
Strange mass. I'm going to strange mass. All my strange brothers. Where's the sun is critical mass? Well, I don't really know if I'm doing strange mass. I'm not the top up there yet. Running away from that early. I'm remembering that existed in terms of what's that. Now we're going to go towards the growling.
My turn.
Right, I'll pick the lot. Yay, gold. Gold is in our boxes. Is that another Bazooanga? That is another Bazooanga. Let's do this instead. So, what happened to the princess after that? Oh, it was awful. I'm afraid she met a most untimely end. Oh, you come back to listen again. Oh! Oh, it's you, Adol. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? Where did that princess live? Far away on foreign shores. Sure, I recognise. Foreign, short, but there isn't anyone anywhere around with a name like that. I guess the idea of a world outside our your familiars is still a bit much for a young boy like you. The world outside the village is a vast place filled with wonders. For example, have you ever heard of the ocean? Ocean? That's right. Let me tell you a tale of the ocean and the pirates who roam it. Oh, maybe Adol. Cheeto fruit. Kitties like cheeto fruits. Get more flowers. No, he's not interested in fucking denying. Ooh, we learned a new skill. We learned a new skill. It is...
Leave it to me.
All right.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Where's your new skill, Doan? Yeah, my aim's very shit for dodging.
Come to find.
Oh, hello. That is the places to go here. Need to go back anyway.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that still looks cool. That's how you flash move. If I just dodge everything all the time, I will eventually flash you or something, right? A bit of marshland here. Oh god, big fish, big fish. I'm curious though, what's a big fish called? It's called an Origillan. Okay, I can take on an Origillan. Let me take on an Origillan. We could always do. Stand here and rest for a moment and get our XP back.
I can't wait to see what lies ahead.
eyes changing colours is disturbing me at all. Shield ring 1. Have that. Okay. These enemies before. These enemies were in the mine. Like, this place looks a lot like the mine. It's called boss arena, but it's not a boss arena, and I don't know what's supposed to do there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's pretty. You might have to dive underwater to find that place. Look, that chest. She's an ability I'll get later on. not the way to go. Running out of ideas here. Running out of ideas here. This way, we are this way. Where's my cat friend? I don't want your filthy liquids. We've made friends with the dog, the cat and the horse. I'm just going to find things to feed to the Picards. I believe that was a 10% reward. I'm going to finish there. Slightly shorter stream than usual, but okay. Really feeling a bit tired, and we're at a nice stopping point. I will see you possibly tomorrow. Good night.